Hello, and welcome to Meditation and Moonbeams, where we talk about how to use moon phases for manifesting. Then follow up with a guided meditation to support your mental well-being and emotional goals. This meditation series is brought to you as part of the UMA Community Clinic Black Visions of Wellness program. I'm Rhonda Jabari, a master level Reiki practitioner and teacher, certified chakra therapist, certified aromatherapist, wellness practitioner, and founder of Wellness Uprising, a healing studio located in the Westchester, LAX neighborhood of Los Angeles. I help people regain a sense of control and balance in their lives using Reiki, chakra balancing, and aromatherapy to remove and release any energy that no longer serves a positive purpose. You can learn more about me on my website, www.wellnessuprising.com. Today, we're going to do a guided meditation on bridging the conscious and unconscious mind. But first, I'd like you to give some thought to how did you come to be here today? Did you find this subject or did it find you? How do your belly, chest, and head each feel when you reflect on how you react and respond to connecting your conscious and unconscious mind? Are there any emotions that you can associate with those feelings? Are there positive or negative impacts of any stories you believe in regarding how you deal with receiving information about your conscious and unconscious mind? Just know that there are thousands, perhaps millions of other people that feel just like you about this subject, so you're not alone on your journey. How do you think you might feel with increased awareness around bridging the conscious and unconscious mind? And I'd like for you to leave here today thinking of when you can apply increased mindfulness to bridging the conscious and unconscious mind in your day-to-day life. For the purposes of meditation and moonbeams, we discuss new moon, full moon, and daily moon phases. New moons are for making wishes and setting intentions, and they occur when the sun and the moon are at the same place at the same time. Daily moons serve as a compass for any given day. And then full moons like today are for forgiveness and release. And they happen when the sun and moon are on opposite sides of the zodiac. Being aware of the moon phase every day can help you to move through each day consciously with an awareness of the activities that you're better off doing or not doing on a given day. Today is August 30th, and you've probably heard all the buzz about today's full blue supermoon in the sign of Pisces. So let's dissect this a little bit. You might be wondering, what is a blue moon? Well, the moon cycle is typically 29 and a half days. So every 2 or 3 years, there's what we call a blue moon, where there's a full moon at the very beginning and at the end of a single month. And that's what happened this month. So there was a full moon on August 1st and another one today on August 30th. So like we say, once in a blue moon, this happens. So what is a supermoon? It's when the moon's orbit is closest to Earth. They call that perigee. I'm sorry, not perigee, perigee. I always get that wrong. But it's when the moon's orbit is closest to Earth at the same time that the moon is full. So it's an average distance of 226,000 miles from Earth. And this makes the moon appear slightly brighter and larger than a regular full moon. So what I've decided to do today is to recap our conversation from last week, because we talked about today's full moon, because I wanted to make sure that you were armed with information in advance. But in case you missed that, today at 6:35 p.m. Pacific, we're going to enter a blue super full moon in Pisces. And this second full moon in August is taking place in the sign of Pisces, which makes it a harmonious aspect to Jupiter, and that's the Pisces ruling planet. The moon represents our emotions, and as she expands or swells to fullness, our emotions follow suit. So you might be feeling emotionally really full right now, and it'll grow more and more intense until this moon starts to wane away. Pisces is a very psychic sign, so this is a good time for divination. Pull out your oracle decks, tarot cards, pendulums, or prayer rugs and ask for the unseen to reveal itself. And your answers are going to be swift, clear, and accurate. So make sure you listen up. So remembering that Mercury is still retrograde, it started on August, 7 days ago, 23rd. And you might find that emotional issues from the past are coming up again. Maybe something you didn't deal with the last time they surfaced. So really, that's a good thing. Don't be bothered. Know that you're being given a second chance to deal with it. Also remember that Pisces is the last of the 12 zodiac signs. So astrologically speaking, this is the end of the year, and next month is like the new year. So just like some of you may plan for making major change in January, now is a good time. It's just as good a time to do that. So next month is your chance to start fresh and plan for the new year. Take some time to think about the last 12 months. What have you achieved? What have you moved on from? How differently do you feel today compared to 1 year ago? Count your blessings, give yourself credit, be gentle with yourself in this evaluation, and know that life goes in cycles. And we'll be starting a new full moon cycle next month, which is just a couple of days away. Now let's move on to our meditation on bridging the conscious and unconscious mind. Make sure that you sit comfortably in a quiet space where you're free from distractions. You can sit upright or lay down. Just make sure you're comfortable. If you're seated, align your chin in a neutral position so that the back of your neck stays long. Drop your shoulders down from your ears. Soften your abdomen. And either close your eyes or gaze low. Find a point low to the ground ahead of you. The human mind is vast and complex. Most people live their lives completely unaware of what lies in the deeper regions of their minds, the subconscious mind. Today, we'll try to bridge the conscious and the unconscious mind so we can maybe identify some of our conditionings and bring to light some of the limiting beliefs that we might be holding unconsciously. Turn your attention and awareness inward. And let's take a moment to simply be present with our experience as it is right now. Let your mind settle down and allow your body to relax. Now gently bring your attention to the breath. The breath is one of the functions of the body that works both consciously and unconsciously. So let's use it to tap into the unconscious part of the mind. Just observe it as if you're looking at it or feeling it from a distance without interfering with it. Let it come and go, and be present and aware with it. If your breath is shallow right now, let it be shallow. If it's deep, let it be deep. Just remain aware. Notice how you're breathing right now without trying to change anything. Is the breath moving through your nose or your mouth? Notice the rhythm and depth of the breath. Notice if there's a difference between the breath coming and the breath moving out. How does the breath feel as it moves through your body? Where in the body do you notice the breath? Take a moment to simply stay present with the breath. And as you step into the flow of the breath, ask yourself, am I holding on to any beliefs that are not serving me anymore? Stay with that question and don't let your mind take over. See if any answer comes naturally, just staying present and aware with your breath. Ask yourself, am I holding on to any negative emotions? Is there something I need to let go of? Feel those questions resonating from within and don't rush to answer them. Allow your mind to be spacious and maybe the answer will come up naturally. Ask yourself, am I negatively conditioned from past experiences and emotions? What would happen if I were able to let go of those emotions? What would happen if I were to actualize my beliefs to serve me instead of hold me back? Notice how your body and your mind feel and react to these questions. And whatever it is that you notice, welcome it in with a spacious mind. Allow it to be there. Don't try to change it. Don't chase it. And don't try to push it away. Can you remain still and spacious in your awareness as you accept what is arising right now? This is how things are right here and right now. Simply notice how it is and let it go. I'm going to go quiet now so you can practice just being in this moment, allowing things to be what they are, how they are, without interference from your thoughts and judgments. Now take a deep breath in and exhale. One more time, a big breath in and exhale. Follow the sound of my voice back into the room. When you feel ready, start making small movements with your body. Wiggle your fingers, move your toes, stretch your neck and back. Roll your shoulders backwards and then forwards. And gently open your eyes. Thank you for meditating with me today. If you'd like to join our in real life Reiki meditation group on third Thursdays, we're at the Hyde Park Miriam Matthews Branch Library on the corner of Florence and Van Ness Avenues in Los Angeles. For more information, you can visit my website at wellnessuprising.com, or you can text your name to 323-454-1124. Make sure you join us next Wednesday at 1 p.m. Pacific for another healing session of meditation and moonbeams with Uma Black Visions of Wellness and me, Rhonda Kuykendall Jabari of Wellness Uprising. Namaste.